Well, on video 7 of 2 Chronicles, this is titled, Not Your Battle. How many times have you gone in to fight a battle for someone that wasn't your battle? I put my hand up. Man, have I done that enough times through advertising Gloria Jeans in Christian circles and so on. And even today, there are people who want you to go and fight their battle because they don't want to do it. And I've had to say to a franchisee in a shopping centre, he said all the other owners want me to take on the owner of the centre or the centre management over this issue. I said, don't do it. They're not game to do it. Once you do it, you'll be isolated by the owner of the centre, and they'll all run for cover and say it's not us. Just be careful fighting other people's battles. And the last video, video 6 and even 5, we talked about those who finished badly. Well, King Jehoshaphat was one of those. Early on, he listened to the prophet and saw a mighty victory in chapters 19 and 20. And the prophet said, don't be afraid, the battle is not yours but God's. And that's the same to us. It's not our battle. And you will not need to fight. That's the words I love, but I keep trying to take over the issue and do it myself. But when I hand it back, that's where the victory and the win comes. And in the end, in this battle, he didn't even have to send his army out. The opposition army defeated themselves, and he lost no men. Didn't even have to send them out. And God said, the prophet said to Jehoshaphat, God says, our eyes are upon you in 2 Chronicles chapter 20. And his prayer was answered, and he was miraculously delivered from death. But later in life, like a lot of these kings, he allowed pagan influences and wrong influences to corrupt the people. And an unwise alliance with King Ahaziah, he already just been through one with King Ahab, King Ahaziah, who was a wicked king, and that brought him down. And Jehoshaphat forgot that God wants leaders to start well and to finish well. And that's the only way he was going to win at the end of life. So he'd seen God work in a mighty way, like a fantastic way. But man, don't we forget when we've had victories to go back and remember those for the next one, because there's going to be more times we're going to need the battle with clients, with suppliers, with customers, banks, legal attacks, whatever it is. We need God on our side to fight the battles and stop taking it ourselves. And I remember hearing a story of someone said, we need to bring all the stuff to the foot of the cross. The problem is when we get up, we pick it up and take it with us again. We actually need to leave it there. And the battle is God's, because that's what God was getting through to his kings. The battle is mine, and the prophets were telling him that. Don't pick it up and run with it. And when Jehoshaphat didn't pick it up, he saw a fight that he lost no man or no men in. And that's the sort of battles we want to win, don't we?